The Max in the Mist. The fog in Silent Hill always felt alive, but tonight it felt hungry. I wandered through the empty streets, footsteps echoing like I was walking across someone's ribs. The sirens hadn't started yet, but the air had that metallic taste, the one that means the world is about to peel open. Something moved behind me, a dragging sound, like wet metal scraping across concrete. I didn't look back. I ran into an old convenience store, shelves half collapsed, dust thick enough to choke on. The lights flickered overhead, like they were arguing with the darkness. That's when I heard it, the slow, heavy breathing behind the fridge doors. I braced myself. A monster, a ghost, a pyramid-headed nightmare waiting to carve me open? No. The fridge trembled, creaked open, and inside, standing upright like some kind of holy artifact, was a single can of Pepsi Max, glowing faintly in the dark like it had been blessed by a caffeinated angel. The breathing behind me got louder, closer. I grabbed the can on instinct, mostly because if I was going to die, I wanted one last sip of something I liked. The moment my fingers wrapped around it, the entire room shook. The sirens wailed. The walls rotted. The world split open like a wound. A monster crawled from the floorboards, skinless, twitching, head bending at an impossible angle. It screeched and launched itself at me. I popped the tab. Psh! The sound echoed like an explosion. A shock wave of carbonation blasted through the room. The fog cleared. The monster froze midair, shriveled like it had been left in the sun too long, then burst into black dust. The can hummed in my hand, cold, powerful, refreshing. Outside, more creatures gathered, twisted silhouettes in the mist closing in. I took a sip. The world lit up. The fog recoiled. Every monster shrieked and dissolved, like they'd been baptized in zero-sugar salvation. Pepsi Max wasn't just a drink in Silent Hill. It was a weapon, a holy relic, a carbonated exorcism. By dawn, the streets were clean, the monsters were gone. The fog had finally lifted, and as I left the town limits, exhausted but alive, the can in my hand whispered, soft, metallic, comforting, maximum taste, 0 monsters.